This Good Morning Northwest Morning Spread is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is 6:53, time for your morning sprint.
All right, Mark Peterson is tracking some chilly changes heading our way. Destiny Richards is at a local candy shop with sweets for any season.
And Olivia Roberts has news of shifting back the school plans for many students in Coeur d'Alene today. But first, a developing story from Spokane South Hill where someone shot a man. He was rushed to the hospital as police started their search for the shooter. Here's a look at the crime scene from last night. Deputies say a man was shot on 55th and Regal, then continued driving down to Crestline where he eventually got help. We don't know how he's doing this morning. Authorities have not yet released any description of the gunman. They are still looking for tips. If you know something and have not yet talked to detectives, call Crime Check 456-2233.
The Whitman County Sheriff's Office is searching for a man who disappeared from Colfax. This is 42-year-old Mason Clevenger. He was last seen about noon yesterday at Paul's Place, an assisted living facility in Colfax. Police believe he may be headed to the Spokane area. He was last seen wearing dark pants and a dark hooded sweatshirt. If you see him or know where he might be, call the Whitman County Sheriff's Office, the number on your screen, 397-6266.
Back to school means going back to learning from home for some students in the Coeur d'Alene School District. School leaders say a mix of in-person and online classes is the safest option for the 3 high schools as COVID-19 cases spike. Now, the school board will meet this morning to decide whether the entire district should be hybrid learning. The school district also wants to change the hybrid schedule for elementary and middle school students. They're looking into having those students at school 4 days a week and learning from home on Wednesdays instead of the 2 days at school and 3 days at home. The school board meets at 11:30 this morning. It'll be streamed live on YouTube. We'll be listening in and we'll bring you a full recap tonight at 5.
Well, there's no school in Idaho's largest school district today. The West Ada School District in Boise says hundreds of teachers called out sick in protest of in-person learning during the pandemic. Out of more than 2,000 teachers, 652 have called out sick, leaving the school district with 500 unfilled positions. Teachers plan to perform what they call a sick-out demonstration if the district did not move back to full remote learning. The district is currently in a hybrid model for middle school and high school students.
And breaking news this morning, we are learning more than 40 million people around the world have tested positive for COVID-19. That is according to Johns Hopkins University. The U.S. is the country that has recorded the most cases so far with more than 8.1 million infections, followed by India with more than 7.5 million cases. Brazil comes in third with more than 5.2 million.
At least 4 new wildfires sparked over the weekend in Colorado and Utah during what's been a record-breaking fire season in the western U.S. In Colorado, firefighters battled the Calwood and Left Hand Canyon fires in Boulder County over the weekend, bringing the latter one to full containment within a day. More than 8.3 million acres have burned across the country this year.
Good morning, everybody. As we take a look at the first alert weather, today's story is going to be the winds that are going to be firing up this afternoon. We're going to see those really into the afternoon hours, so be prepared for that after lunch. Okay, we're going to start to see them really gust. So you want to get your work done this morning. Day planner forecast, 54 at lunch. After school, well, going to be temperatures about 58, but breeze.
If you have a sweet tooth this time of year and you want to shop local for your Halloween candy or holiday treats, you can come here to Spoke Candy. This is a behind-the-scenes look at what is going on in the factory. You can buy delicious chocolate treats just like this at the retail store. You can shop inside the store or go online to shop for them as well. You can go to our website, kxly.com, for a link to the Spoke Candy website.
A 38-year-old mother is back with her family after spending nearly 2 weeks lost in Utah's Zion National Park. Holly Courtier hadn't been seen since she got off a shuttle near hiking trails October 6th. When she didn't check in with her daughter, that sparked an intensive search. It does have a good ending. A park visitor reported seeing Courtier, and the National Park Service says that enabled its rescue teams to find her on Sunday.
Well, looking ahead today, the pandemic is straining one shelter's ability to help some of its clients. The House of Charity usually gives visitors shampoo, conditioner, and other products during their stay, but they're really running low. The shelter also needs things like socks and gloves for people during the cold months. You can drop off donations at the House of Charity or Catholic Charities Administrative Office on East 5th Avenue today. For more information, find the story on KXLY.com. We'll get a final check of weather coming up.